What is up, Star Wars fans? This is Darth Watson. In this video, I wanted to go over something that came out about a week ago. A little over a week ago, in fact. We had a leaked image for the Mandalorian and Grogu. This article came out about a little over a week ago, about 10 days ago. And it's about the Mandalorian and Grogu and what the leaked image for the film confirms. And it looks like that we're going to have at least two main villains that's going to be in the Mandalorian and Grogu, but the whole plot of the and this tells me that the whole plot of the Mandalorian and Grogu is not just going to be about rescuing Rada the Hutt, but according to the latest leaks for the upcoming film, Grogu is going to get kidnapped by the Imperial remnant because of his high midi-chlorian count. We get to see as one of the leaked images has revealed, we get to see one of the Shadow Council members from the Mandalorian Season 3 make an appearance, and you can tell he's kind of undercover in this image. And this is an image that I showed in my last video where I talked about the upcoming film, but to me it looks more clear that he's going to be the second main villain of the Mandalorian and Grogu film. There's going to be one other main villain in the Mandalorian and Grogu film, but it's going to have something to do with the Imperial Remnant and the Shadow Council, and it's going to tie within Season 3. So this is something that was going to be more into Season 4 when Season 4 was planned, but then Season 4 has been pushed off to the side and we have the Mandalorian and Grogu. Hopefully we still have Season 4 coming at some point, but we have one of the Shadow Council people that are returning in the upcoming Mandalorian and Grogu that was first introduced in Mandalorian Season 3 when we had Moff Gideon talking to the Shadow Council. But we're gonna have, according to this article, we're gonna have at least two main villains in the Mandalorian and Grogu, and the plot's going to be to kidnap Grogu, and then the whole bigger story arc of the Mandalorian and Grogu is that Grogu gets kidnapped, and then Din Djarin goes to rescue Grogu, and then we see Grogu training to become a Mandalorian, but also eventually Din Djarin is going to have to give away Grogu at some point, because it shows in the trailer that Din Djarin said that the kid will live centuries beyond me. Like Din Djarin said, the character will live centuries beyond me. So and he needs to figure out what to do with with Grogu. So Grogu is going to be the main focus. Grogu is going to get kidnapped by the Imperial Remnant because of his midi-chlorian count. And one of the Shadow Council, one of the main villains, is going to be the mastermind, the person plotting to take Grogu in for some more midi-chlorians so they can continue with their top secret cloning facilities and so on. So it looks like with this upcoming film, that's what's going to be the bigger plot. Like I said before, I don't think that the entire plot of the upcoming film is going to be about rescuing Rada the Hutt. That's only a small portion of the film. But anyways, that's all I have to say for this video. Do make sure to smash a like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you all later in another video.